What's up guys? Kumusta kayo? It's me again, Joseph Kate. So for today's video guys, let's talk about BDO personal loan. So alam niyo ba guys, maraming klaseng loan si BDO. Merong car loan, home loan, business loan. Itong pag-uusapan lang natin ngayon is personal loan. Magkano yung pwede ma-loan, yung pinakamalaki at saka yung pinakamaliit at saka yung payment terms, kung ilang years nyo siya pwedeng bayaran at saka yung requirements and qualification. At the same time, i-share ko din sa inyo yung sample computations and monthly interest rate. Pero bago yun, nais muna kitang imbitahan na mag-subscribe sa YouTube channel ko kung bago ka pa lang kasi marami pa po akong i-share ng mga tutorials, knowledge, and experience of mine in the future. Kaya naman huwag niyong kalimutan mag-subscribe para updated kayo lagi sa mga vlogs na i-upload ko. So ayan, nakikita nyo guys, BDO Personal Loan. Bring your plans to life with BDO Personal Loans. Enjoy low interest rates and easy payment terms on your financing needs. So una nating pag-uusapan guys is yung loanable amounts. Why choose BDO personal loan? Loan amount, avail cash up to 2 million pesos. So yung pinakamalaking amount, pwede nyong ma-loan sa BDO personal loan is amounting to 2 million pesos. At saka yung minimum naman is 10,000. Ayan, nakikita nyo, BDO personal loan, avail of cash from 10,000 pesos to 2 million pesos, subject to bank approval. For BDO Kabayan personal loan unsecured, qualified customer may avail of cash from 10,000 as well to 2 million, subject to bank approval. Sa Bank Kabayan personal loan secured naman, loan amount depends on the CASA or time of deposit balance. For peso account, maximum of 90% of the deposit account balance. So, ibig sabihin, kung magkano yung balance ng account niyo, 90% lang yung loanable amount. At saka sa dollar account, maximum of 80% of deposit balance, the prevailing buying rate shall be used to determine peso equivalent. Then next natin pag-uusapan guys is yung payment terms or yung loan tenurement. Kung gaano katagal ang itatagal ng personal loan niyo sa BDO, kasi pwedeng 12 months, 24 months, 36 months. Meron ding 6 months lang. Depende siya sa kagustuhan ninyo. So sa flexible payment terms naman guys, BDO personal loan, flexible payment terms, choose from 6, 12, 18, 24, and 36 months. Tulad ng sinabi ko. BDO Kabayan personal, unsecured, unsecured. So pag sinabing unsecured guys, walang collateral. Si secured naman is may collateral siya. Ganun yung ibig sabihin ng secured and unsecured. Pay a fixed amount every month, choose from 3 for unsecured only. So, ibig sabihin, yung 3 months is qualified lang yung mga unsecured borrowers. 6, 12, 18, 24, and 36 months payment terms. For contract-based employees, loan must be coterminous with contract. So, ibig sabihin sa mga empleyado na maglo-loan, kung kailan magte-terminate yung contract nyo sa pinagtatrabahuan nyo, kasi nakalagay dito for contract-based employees, kung end na yung contract nyo, dapat hanggang doon lang din yung termination ng loan ninyo. What I'm trying to say is yung loan tenurement. For open-ended contracts, maximum term shall be 24 months only, subject to approval. So sa mga regular employees, may mga kontrata na hindi na matatanggal sa work. So hanggang 24 months lang yung maximum loan tenurement. The next natin pag-uusapan guys is yung requirements and qualifications. So sa BDO personal loan, check your qualifications. Must be 21 years old at time of application but not more than 60 years old upon loan maturity. So, ibig sabihin, hindi ka dapat lumagpas ng 60 years old kung kailan magmamaturity yung loan nyo. Ibig sabihin, kapag nag-loan kayo ng 59 years old tapos yung tenurement ng loan nyo is 3 years, yung itatagal ng pagbayad, 62 years old kayo sa maturity, ibig sabihin, hindi kayo ma-approve. So, pwede pa sa 1 year lang. Applicant must be a Filipino citizen or a foreigner who is a resident of the Philippines. Minimum gross fixed monthly income requirement, 15 pesos for salaried employees, 35,000 pesos for self-employed and professionals. Regular employee or self-employed with business operating at least 2 years. Regular employee or self-employed with business operating at least 2 years. One landline number and other residence or place of work or mobile number, postpaid or prepaid. Residence of office address must be within the area where a BDO branch is located. Of course, hindi mawawala yung proof of identification. So, ano yung proof of identification, guys? Tulad ng ID, ganyan, pagkakakilanlan nyo. Sa proof of identification, kailangan ng sumusunod. Preferred IDs, Philippine Identification System or PhilSys. So, yung national ID is pwede siya. Philippine passport, driver's license, TIN ID, SSS ID, or GSISE card. Other acceptable IDs, humid cards, voter's ID, Philippine postal ID, PRC ID, or PhilHealth ID. Copy of employment contract or certificate of employment, letter from the embassy if embassy official, plus any of the following: valid visa and work permit, alien certificate of registration or ECR, or immigrant certificate of registration. Valid passport with any of the following: special investors resident, visa, special non-immigrant visa for PEZA, or visa with EO226. Latest income tax return, duly stamped and received by the Bureau of Internal Revenue, or BIR Form 2316, signed by employer's authorized representative. Latest full month's payslip, original certificate of employment indicating status, service tenure, and compensation breakdown. If with credit card from other banks, copy of at least 2 months statement of credit card existing and at least 1 year. Self-employed professional, photocopy of the following: latest income tax return, duly stamped as received by the Bureau of Internal Revenue, and audited financial statements for the last 2 years, mandatory. Registration of business name, mandatory. For single proprietorship, issued by the Department of Trade and Industry, DTI. For partnerships or corporations, issued by Security Exchange and Commission. Latest 3 months bank statement, optional na lang siya. If requested loan amount is more than 1 million pesos, latest 3 months bank statement, at least 1 reference. GIS if company is corporation. Then dapo naman tayo ngayon guys sa BDO Kabayan Personal Loan. Pag sinabi ng BDO Kabayan, yung kadalasang prospect dito guys is mga OFWs. So overseas Filipino workers, at least 25 years old at the time of application and up to 65 years old at the time of loan maturity. Filipino citizens or former Filipinos with or without dual citizenship must have at least 2 years continuous employment contract, at least 1 landline either local or foreign residence or employment location, and beneficiary must have a landline. Gross monthly income of 20,000 pesos or its US dollar equivalent with good credit history. So, ibig sabihin, 20,000 pesos. So, kung magkano yung correspondent nito sa dollars, yun yung kailangan din kung dollars yung meron kayo. Seaman domestic helpers, at least 25 years old at the time of application and up to 65 years old at the time of loan maturity. Filipino citizens or former Filipinos with or without dual citizenship must have at least 3 years continuous employment contract, at least 1 landline and either local or foreign residence or employment location, and beneficiary must have a landline. Gross monthly income of 20,000 or its US dollar equivalent. With good credit history, of course, at least one of beneficiary's address, residence, employment business should be located within BDO serviceable areas. Beneficiary are limited to spouse or children, immediate family members, parents or siblings, and relatives of up to third degree of consanguinity. For CFRS, money agency must be accredited by Philippine Overseas Employment Administration or POEA. Proof of identification, of course, kailangan yun kahit sa kabayan. Filipino, any of the following government-issued IDs, front and back, preferred IDs, Philippine Identification System or PhilSys ID or National ID, Philippine Passport, Driver's License, TIN ID, SSS or GSISE card. Other acceptable IDs, humid cards, voter's ID, Philippine Postal ID, PRC ID, or PhilHealth ID. Proof of income, land-based employed, last 6 months certificate of employment or current employment contract if applicable, or should be 1 line only. Latest 1 full payment slip, and 6 months bank statements, 6 months remittance slips optional. Seafarers mandatory, POEA contract of employment, Seaman's book. Additional documents required for BDO Kabayan Personal Loan, signed automatic debit arrangement form. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan auto-debit arrangement yung loan ninyo. So, yun. Then, move on tayo ngayon guys sa sample computation and monthly interest rate. So, nakikita nyo guys, BDO Personal Loan, andyan yung interest niya. Tenor, ibig sabihin yung itatagal ng loan, 0.17 yung factor rate, monthly add-on rate, 1.30%, effective rate annum is 26.27%. 12 months, ayan, nakikita nyo, 1.25%. Sa monthly add-on rate na lang tayo mag-focus guys. Sa monthly add-on rate niya is 1.25%. Sa 18 months, same lang din hanggang 36 months, 1.25% sa BDO personal loan. Sa BDO Kabayan personal loan unsecured, yung 3 months niyo guys, yung monthly add-on interest is 2%. Same lang din hanggang 36 months. 6, 12, 18, 24, 36, puro 2% yung monthly add-on interest sa BDO Kabayan Personal Loan Unsecured. Sa BDO Kabayan Personal Loan Secured, yung may mga collateral, sa may collateral to guys yung kanina walang collateral yon sa unsecured. Tapos ito ngayong secured, may collateral siya. 6 months, 0.84% lang. Sa 12 months, 0.79%. Sa 18 months, 0.78%. 24 months, 0.78%. 36 months, 0.39%. Yun yung monthly add-on interest. Ibig sabihin, yun yung ipapatong buwan-buwan sa ilo-loan ninyo. Tapos, dapo tayo ngayon guys sa sample computation. Nakikita nyo, BDO Personal Loan Calculator. Tenure, 6 months. Yung monthly add-on interest niya is 1.30. Yung 12 months is 1.25. So, ito yung example guys. Halimbawa, 500,000 yung ilo-loan ninyo. Halimbawa lang, pinakita ko, ayan. Kinain ko yung 500,000, nakikita nyo. So, yung magiging monthly amortization sa 6 months ng 500,000 is 89,833.61. Sa 6 months yun, kapag 500,000 yung niloan ninyo, monthly amortization. Kapag 12 months naman, 47,918.49 pesos. Sa 500,000 yun ha. 34,029.28 sa 18 months, then 27,083.78 sa 24 months. Sa 36 months naman is 20,139.99. So, yung sample na yun is sa 500,000. Ngayon, kung gusto nyo malaman about sa loan ninyo, kung magkano yung balak nyo, halimbawa 75,000 lang, 100,000, 200,000, ibibigay ko yung formula guys para malaman nyo kung magkano yung magiging monthly amortization ng plano nyong i-loan. Halimbawa 100,000, so nandito yung formula guys. Loan amount, i-multiply nyo siya sa monthly interest. Tulad ng nakita nyo, kapag 6 months lang, 1.30%. Kapag 12 months, 18 months. So ayan guys, naka-flash yung interest rate ng bawat klase ng loan na balak nyo. Halimbawa, personal loan or kabayan personal loan unsecured or di kaya secured. So, nandyan yung interest niya, guys. So, ang gagawin nyo ngayon, kung personal loan man yan, kabayan personal loan unsecured or kabayan personal loan secured, ang gagawin nyo is loan amount, kung magkano yung balak nyong i-loan, i-multiply nyo siya sa interest rate na nakikita nyo kung magkano. Then, yung result niya, guys, is i-multiply nyo kung ilang months. Tapos, yung result naman is i-plus nyo yung loan amount na gusto nyo. Then, yung result naman nun, i-divide nyo kung ilang months nyo gusto bayaran. Kung 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, 24 months, or 36 months. Then, yung result, yun yung magiging monthly amortization nyo. Ganun lang kasimple. So, yun lamang guys. Thank you so much for watching. So, it's me again, Joseph Kate. Sana may na-share ako. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Yun lang po at maraming salamat.